The first thing you're going to want to do is open the hood. You can do right here, you just pull this lever and you should hear it pop open. Underneath there's a little lever that you can pull and it should release the hood. There's the lever. And then there will be a stand that you can use to keep the hood up. And you just pop it in that hole. What I want to do is pull out the dipstick and wipe it clean with a paper towel. You'll want to make sure it's really clean so that you can tell where the oil will be hitting the dipstick. You'll put it back into this little hole that leads to the oil reservoir. You'll stick it in and pull it out and make sure it goes in all the way. So you can see it's hitting this first notch, which means you might be a little bit low. You can see there's a minimum. Let me see if I can get a better angle. And a maximum arrow right here. So maximum, minimum. So you want to make sure you're in between the minimum, maximum on the oil slots. So if your oil line is, or if your oil isn't even showing up on one of these notches, you'll want to add more oil to your car, and we can show you how to do that. So this is where you're going to insert the oil, and you can see on here it will show you the viscosity of the oil. This is the kind of oil that you're going to use to put into your car. Okay, so when you're buying your oil, you want to make sure that it matches up to what it says on your car and it has the right viscosity or the right weight. We just got ours here at Walmart. First you want to unscrew the cap to the oil. Make sure you don't lose that. And then you want to use a funnel so that you do not spill the oil. I would just start with a little bit at a time. And you'll want to let the oil funnel into the crankcase.
Good.
And you'll check your dipstick again. First wipe it off. And this is how you'll tell how much oil went in. So you can see it's up on that second line now. So you want to make sure you don't overfill the oil and get too much, but you always want to be checking your oil in an older vehicle because not having enough oil can ruin the engine and cause damage to the vehicle. Make sure you put the cap back on when you're done filling the oil, and you want to make sure you do this because you can lose oil and damage the engine if you forget to put the cap back on. After you use the funnel, you clean it off really well so that it doesn't get dirty and leave debris, and it will be clean for next time that you use it.